Hello visuals and welcome to episode 30 of the Visual Guy podcast. Now usually on a Sunday, me and Chris do one together, but unfortunately Chris is dealing with a family emergency. He's got some shit going on. So hopefully that's all alright and he gets that sorted. But you've just got me today, and we were originally going to do our Nerd Warfare Part 2, but we're going to have to save that for next week. So I just thought I'd sit down, fucking have a chat with you, and hopefully you can handle a 10-minute or so, how long it's going to be, podcast with just your boy Dan. But it's been a cool, really cool couple of days over the weekend and stuff. I mean, apart from Saturday evening because Newcastle lost 4-1, and now I owe 20 quid to one of the lads at work. If any football fans out there, then you Newcastle fans, it's horrible being a Newcastle fan. It's amazing, but it's horrible at the same time. It's I love them, but they drive you nuts. But anyway, yeah, we're not going to talk about football. The great stuff that happened this weekend, we had the release of Justice League, the movie, here in the UK. I think it came out a couple of days before in America and stuff, but I'm not sure. But anyway, we seen it on Friday night. Oh my god, it just, I've done a review, so I won't do a huge in-depth talk about it. But definitely go check it out. But it destroyed my mind because I was in two worlds about it. Overall, I enjoyed the film. It was good. But there were some parts I hate about it. Again, you can go watch the review if you don't mind and listen to what I fully thought. But after I filmed the review, I thought, actually, there's some stuff that I don't know if I like, or if I don't. It was good, but I don't know how good it was. It's messed up, okay? It was what it was. I enjoyed the layout of the film, and I could get behind the story-wise, but the character development, I think I hated how the team come together and how unorganic it felt. It just sort of like, 1 minute they're not a team, and then, oh, they're a team. Oh, right, cool. So yeah, whatever. But it was great. The film was good. But we also got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and as I'm doing this podcast, I'm currently sat playing Ultra Moon. So I'm playing Ultra Moon whilst talking to you guys. Are you enjoying the game? SK, I don't know if you listen to the podcast or not, mate, but he completed it a week ago, he said, which is just crazy. I don't know if that was one of the copies that got leaked or whatever, or if where he's from it just come out earlier. I don't quite know. But anyway, he completed the game. Said he enjoyed it because he didn't enjoy Sun and Moon. But he enjoyed this. I'm thoroughly enjoying it at the minute, but I was pretty sure I was going to enjoy it anyway. Any Pokemon game, I just enjoy. It's Pokemon. You got to friggin' love it. Also, we had on Friday that got released was The Punisher, the TV series, which was, again, I'm in two minds. I enjoyed it. It was great. The action sequences, the violence was spot on. But I don't know, sometimes it just felt a bit of, like every episode sort of just felt exactly the same as I watched in the last episode. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess. We got such a great in-depth look to the character of Frank Castle, which I'm always up for. I'm up for getting a... If they're going to do a TV show and stuff and start again with characters, they should give a proper good look into the character and the background of that character and stuff. But it was a great show. I enjoyed it. The violence, the action sequences were beautiful. You've got to love how crazy Frank Castle is, just going around blowing people's heads off, and heads off, and just being awesome as fuck. And it's spray painting his white skull onto his body armor, his horse. Oh, it's amazing to see. And it's going to be I'm looking forward to see how they're going to interact with him later in more seasons. Is he going to be in Defenders? Is there going to be another Daredevil season? Is there going to be, and he's going to be in that? Is there going to be another Punisher season? Definitely go check that out if you haven't already. And also, this Sunday is Survivor Series. SmackDown go up against Raw. The prediction video for that is out, so definitely check that out. If you're a wrestling fan and you're a fan of the channel, check that out. That'll be fucking mid. But I'm personally Team SmackDown. I think overall, the one that I'm looking forward to the most, it could be the Usos, Sheamus, Cesaro looks like it's going to be amazing. AJ Brock looks like it's going to be amazing. Charlotte Bliss looks like it's going to be amazing. I'm even somewhat looking forward to the Miz Corbin. I just like two heels going up against each other. I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. Enzo Kalisto, I'm not too fussed about. The women's Raw team and the women's SmackDown team, awesome. And the Raw men's and the Raw... the SmackDown men's and the Raw men's is going to be awesome. So we're just going to have to see how it plays out. I think it's going to be a great way to develop any future feuds for people like Cena, because Cena could maybe, like in this, eliminate Joe or something like that. go on and feud with him in the future, because obviously I think Cena's still a free agent. He's just representing SmackDown for the night. So however that plays off would be great. AJ Brock's an interesting one. In my predictions, I might as well just tell you now in case you don't go watch out. I've predicted AJ to win. I don't know why. I am slightly doubting it. But I just think maybe something fucked up might happen. I would love for them to just have a great wrestling match. And the outcome is just whoever's best on the night. But if there was some sort of shenanigans, I also don't mind that as well. If somebody cool intervenes and loses it, costs the match for either guy, depending who it is, it could be quite cool. Because I'm not sure where Brock goes after this. I'm kind of sure AJ's going to continue feuding with Jinder, maybe for a bit after this. We'll have to wait and see. Visuals, I don't know. And yeah, thank you so much as well. I said it in the Justice League release day vlog, but I need to say another thank you because you guys have been so patient with my new work schedule and stuff. I work pretty much all day, every day. So there's only a couple of hours to do video-y type stuff on the night. I've nearly gathered everything I need for the studio. 1 or 2 more things left to get, then I can put it all together and hopefully start using it. And I think Chris is getting on alright, because we're thinking about doing a podcast, proper live one, a couple of nights a week, making it run for like an hour, 2 hours. We need to see how much you guys want to sit and listen to us talk for. You guys might only want 10, 15 minutes of our fucking voices droning on. And obviously Chris is never full of opinions, is he? He's a one-word answer kind of guy, yes or no. So maybe we'll have to see. But yeah, we're building the podcast shoot up at his. But it's a fun weekend. There's shit going down. And it's frigging Christmas soon. I can't wait for frigging Christmas. I absolutely love it. It's going to be good crack. And my nephew, Tyler, who should be around soon, I've got his copy of Ultra Sun sat here. Well, it's his copy, but it's staying here. And it's ready for him to butch. We said we'd sort of play through it together, so we're at the similar sort of level. But I'm already pretty much done on the second island. He hasn't started yet. And yeah, when I've done this, there will be a team video out, because I like making them, and I think you guys enjoy watching them. Watching my teams for each game. But it's definitely been better than Moon so far, just because there's a couple more extra layers and stuff. I can't wait to see when it's fully done and how it all plays out towards the end and everything. And I'm sort of saying I'm there, that I'm focused. I've just got into a battle now. I'm going to put the game down for a second so I can actually just sit and talk and get in lay down position. And since the release of like this kind of stuff, I have not touched Pokken. I got Decidueye up to a level 100 on Pokken, and he's just been chilling there now. This Nintendo Switch has actually got a little bit of dust on it. I need to go through this room and heavily dust it. So there is that. And have you guys seen Pokemon I Choose You yet? What did you think of that film? I thought it was amazing. I thought it was too sad though. I cried way too many times. There was a little girl sat at the front, and I'm pretty sure I was crying louder than her. And I'm a 24-year-old bloke at the back. My nephew didn't even cry, and he was just like, "What are you crying for?" I was like, "This is sad as fuck, man." And if you haven't watched it, I'm sorry, because I've just sort of not spoiled it, but giving you a heads up that you might bubble up. So there is that. I'm feeling quite tired today now, actually. I got up I was up at like 5:15, and I have no idea why. I went to bed relatively late because I was finishing off the couple of episodes that I had left of The Punisher, and I was playing Ultra Moon. I just sort of nodded off on the couch, and I got up and I thought, oh well, I might as well just stay up. And then just watched, I watched, first thing when I woke up, I watched Logan Paul's new vlog. Oh, and it was so sad about, Area. Area? Yeah, the puppy. Can't remember its name now, but if it's true, I hope they're not pranking us. It's sad as fuck. But that's it, visuals. So sorry, we've had a little 10-minute podcast here, and it's just been me chatting. Hopefully that's okay, and hopefully Chris is all good and stuff. He apologised. He said, "Oh, sorry, mate, I can't make it down this weekend because much." I was like, "Chris, mate, you've had a fucking emergency. Don't apologise for not being able to come down and just sit and talk into a camera with me. For God's sakes, man. Fucking, you've got an emergency going down. Don't apologise for that. I can easily sit down, put the camera up, and then hopefully the visuals will enjoy just listening to me." So I don't know. Hopefully you guys did, and hopefully he's all right. But visuals, yeah, I've had a great weekend. It's been a fun couple of days. Hopefully throughout the week it's going to be cool. There's not much new stuff dropping. A couple of TV series I'm going to be watching. We've got The Gifted, carrying on with Walking Dead. I think we've only got one episode of The Inhumans left. I can't remember, which is still crap, but I'm going to finish it. What else we got on this week? Flash Arrow, of course, to continue in, which should thoroughly enjoying them. But visuals, keep being awesome. Let us know in the comments below about everything you guys are loving in life. And keep being you, and keep on keeping on.